Anyhow, Messi believes Sunday's final will be his last appearance for Argentina in a World Cup. The Argentina forward scored his 5th goal of Qatar 2022 in yesterday's semi-finals, 3-0 semi-final over Croatia, and admitted afterwards he does not expect to appear in a 6th World Cup in 4 years. And tonight, I would like to tell you that France, the defending champion, will have their handfuls as the ambitious giant-killing Moroccans will be trying them for our size in the second semi-final of the ongoing Qatar 2022. And very shortly, I will be joined in the studio by a sports analyst who will be calling in live all the way from Abeokuta, the Gateway State, and that's where we have Adegboyega Olaniyi on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Thank you for having me on.
Okay, you are very much on to Sports Tidbits on 104.5 FM Ile-Awiye Okebale, right here in Osogbo, the capital city of Osun State. And we welcome you on board, Boyega Olaniyi.
Thank you.
Yeah, you saw it all yesterday when Messi was the cynosure of all eyes across the world, as he was able to pull all the strings to make Germany gain a berth in the final of the Qatar 2022.
Yes, I did. And Messi has always been a key player for the Argentine national team, and maybe their biggest player, and is that player that gives them that extra edge over everyone else. And we've seen him do that time and again at club level, and it looks like he's also trying to achieve that for Argentina as well. Many believe that Argentina could have won more on the international scene, but it looks like everything is coming together now, especially for Messi. This is possibly his last World Cup, and he's always been in the conversation with other greats, and without winning the World Cup, that conversation might not be as robust as it would be for Messi. And he's always carried the team, and he seems to be doing that in Qatar as well, winning man of the match after man of the match. So it's not a surprise that he showed up last night again. The team has been built around him, especially at Qatar 2022. He's had less to do as regards defensive duties, but is that talisman that can always pull the strings for the team when they need it the most, and he showed up again last night.
Okay, were you expecting Croatia to just lie low and allow the Argentines to pull the string and coast home? It was a match everybody believes was too simple for Argentina.
Croatia they've been effective at the World Cup, no doubt, but they've not exactly been a head turner, whichever way you look at it. Like I said, they've been very effective, and their last two games, we've seen how they prosecuted those games, especially the last one, took his 8th goal, and of course the lottery of penalties, which could have gone either way. So I wasn't surprised. Maybe the score line, I didn't expect that, but you expected that, because man for man, you want to agree that Argentina seems to have maybe a slightly better team than the Croatians. And like I said, they're an effective unit. They try to pack the midfield to deny their opponents the ball and then see whatever happens from there. But Argentina obviously had a game plan. They knew that they have that talisman in Messi who could, on his own, decide games, and we saw that yesterday. And maybe that was what Croatia didn't have. They have, like I said, they have a functional unit. They have an effective unit. We saw that at the last World Cup. We are seeing it. We saw it at this World Cup.
But they have Modric.
Yeah, they have Modric, but you look at how old Modric is. You look at all of the other guys around them, and that's why I said they have an effective unit. But will that be enough to take them to the final. It obviously wasn't, because Argentina was able to find a way around them. And like I said, any team that has Messi, there's always that extra factor that there's always, it looks like they have an extra leg, and we saw that last night. Okay,
tonight France will be taking on the giant killing Moroccans. What did you see in your crystal ball?
Well, for Morocco, whatever happens tonight, whether it swings in their favor or not, they can hold their heads up high, because maybe even the least that most people would have expected from the African continent to even come this far, because we had Senegal, African champions, we had Cameroon, all experienced at the world stage, all made it to the quarterfinals for Morocco, before Cameroon made it to the quarterfinals in the past. But for Morocco, their coach came in August. There was no pressure at all. Nobody expected that he would have been able to put together a team like that. And the way they proceeded on their match, top the group that has Croatia and Belgium, I'm not sure anyone saw that coming. It looked like they were going to be maybe one of the whipping boys in the group. So first to establish that whatever happens tonight, Morocco can be proud of how far they've come. But France now poses a different kind of opposition. They also have another talisman, Mbappe, who can also make things happen on the whim. Even when the team is not playing well, they have players that they're explosive, they are pacey, and they can strike the ball really well. So that could just also be the deciding factor. Morocco has shown that it can be compact at the back. Looking at the number of goals they've conceded, I think they've conceded from an own goal even. So they've shown that it can be compact, and they have some young players that also have this pace. But I think I feel France might just nick this one, but it will be very surprising again. Like Morocco has really surprised us at this World Cup. It will be another major surprise and major upset if they are able to conquer the French national team tonight. But like I said earlier, whatever happens tonight, Morocco has shocked the world, they have shocked Africa, and they have surprised everyone, being the first African country to make it to the semi-finals of the World Cup. And they are doing it in grand style too. They are enjoying their game, they are enjoying themselves.
Okay, Golani, I want to thank you for coming on the show this morning. We appreciate your contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Let's listen to this public service announcement. Inauguration of Transportation Committee. The Executive Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke, is to inaugurate the recently approved Transportation Committee today, Wednesday, by 2 p.m. Members of the committee as follows: Mr. Jola Akitola, Chairman; Mr. Tunji Akande, Secretary; Akpesi Larry Kolade, Member; Alhaji Gani Olaluwa, Member; Honorable Ibukunle Fadipe, Member; Alhaji Duduyemi Aziz, Member; Mr. Brahima Mufta, Member; Mr. Akin Titiloye, Member; Sunday Akanfi Atidade, Member; Honorable Tajo Adisa, Member; Mr. Kola Fasheson, Member; Mr. Yobam Folonshaw, Member; and Alhaji Fatai Alade, Member. All committee members are to report at Imole House Osogbo for the event today. Signed, Malam Olale Rashid, spokesperson to the Executive Governor of Osun State, Senator Ademola Adeleke.
Welcome back to Sports Tidbits on this channel 104.5 FM, Voice of the West. That is where things happen, and no station does it better. Yes, let's just talk about some other things because we have talked about the World Cup. I'd like to thank you, for staying tuned. The flying winger, talking about Bukayo Saka, was arguably the Three Lions' best player in Qatar, but there could be more tangible rewards for his efforts in the coming days. Arsenal forward Bukayo Saka has been nominated for both Arsenal Fans Player of 2022 and the Fans Footballer of the Year award, and Saka will have understandably been wriggling in sadness and disappointment since England got dumped out of the 2022 FIFA World Cup by France at the quarterfinal stage. The situation got ugly for Saka after some angry English fans attacked him on social media for being responsible for England's premature exit. Yeah, we will have to probably leave the studios at this point in time because of some other programs. We hope you will join us next week on our fresh edition of Sports Tidbits. I am Muhyiddin Adeleke, asking you to keep on backing sports all the way.
You are live. On Osho Radio. Community radio at its best. 104.5 FM.
Orúkọ mi ni ajínrere obìnrin Ezekiel Arinola Olúwayẹmísí láti inú ìjọ Christ Anglican Church Àgùnbẹ́léwò Òṣogbo Adékínrè láti inú ẹgbẹ́ ajínrere ti Diocese Ọ̀ṣun lábẹ́ àkóso bàbá àti màmá wa bíṣọ́ọ̀bù aláṣẹ ti Diocese Ọ̀ṣun Right Reverend and Mrs. Benga Babatunji. Onígbọ̀wọ́ ètò yìí ni Women Organization ti Diocese Ọ̀ṣun lábẹ́ àkóso màmá wa Margaret Mufoluwakẹ́ Babatunji, màmá Bishop ti Diocese Ọ̀ṣun, kí Olúwa máa